Hi, I'm Sasha Rionda, and welcome to Coffee with America Extra. Coming up, as the calendar turns to June, it's officially time for a summer vacation, so we're getting tips to plan epic adventures this season. Plus, summer also means tasty eats and cool treats with some chef-inspired recipes, perfect for any backyard gathering. And sharing a car can have a big impact on your relationship. We're sharing compatibility advice from a therapist so you can manage the stress. So grab a second cup and settle in. Coffee with America Extra starts right now. When planning a vacation, it's important to travel smart and choose an epic destination. Here to help is travel journalist Justin Walter. Justin, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Sasha.
So tell us, what's your secret for planning epic adventures?
Number one, it's all about connection, whether you're going to a destination or doing an activity or having a cultural experience, you have to connect fully to it. And in my travels, I like to connect with my audiences to share what makes a place special and hopefully inspire people to travel. And today I'm here to share tips to take the hassle out of travel.
I love that idea of connection. Okay, so let's get to it. Where do you recommend we go this summer?
I've been traveling all around the world, and one of my top destination recommendations is Portland, Oregon. Here's some video from a recent trip I took to Portland, and you'll see it is the perfect base, whether you're traveling solo or with friends or family. The city has great walkable neighborhoods, amazing natural beauty, including spectacular waterfalls near the city, and over 100 miles of hiking and biking trails directly in the city. And one of the best parts of Portland is the delicious food. It has a diverse culinary scene, including James Beard award-winning restaurants, unique food truck experiences, and breweries. I love breweries, and I think Portland is a delicious treat for summer travel.
I've never been to Portland, but you're moving it up to the top of my list for sure. Any advice for choosing a place to stay?
Yeah, I think it's important to align with a hotel brand that's comfortable and you're confident in, which is why I recommend Wyndham Hotels and Resorts. I just stayed at a Wyndham in Quito, Ecuador on my way to the Galapagos Islands. And what I love most about it is Wyndham Hotels and Resorts. They offer thousands of hotels across the country at affordable price points, including Microtel, Days Inn, Super 8, and La Quinta. And when you join their award-winning Wyndham's Rewards program, you can earn a free night for every 4 nights you stay this summer, up to 2 free nights. So check out more information at wyndhamhotels.com.
Okay, and how important is it to have a budget when traveling?
Budgeting is so important. There are so many great ways that tech is making travel budgeting easier, like Spruce, an all-in-one mobile banking app built by H&R Block to help you take control of your finances. It's designed to take the worry out of summer vacation planning with budgeting tools that help make the most of your spending and savings. Spruce has no monthly fees or minimum balances required. If you're looking for a high-yield interest rate, Spruce Savings has a 3.50% APY after opting in. I also love that Spruce offers cashback rewards from participating stores. Head over to sprucemoney.com to sign up today.
Oh, that's good to know. Do you have any other travel tips?
I do. When we travel, what are we doing? We're leaving our home, so it's important to make sure your home is safe and to feel confident and comfortable about that, which is why I'm really excited about the integration of smart lighting and smart home security with Philips Hue Secure. Known for its premium smart lighting, the company has recently integrated smart home security with brand new cameras and app features. No matter where you are in the world, Philips Hue Secure allows you to keep an eye on your home in real time, getting immediate motion alerts. You can also activate light and sound alarms and manage your system easily from your phone.
This is all great info, Justin. Where can we go to learn more?
Tipsontv.com for more information.
Justin, thanks so much.
Thank you.
The recipe for a fantastic summer party is great food and fun. Here with some tasty tips is Chef James Bricione. James, thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thank you for having me, Sasha. Great to talk with you.
Yeah, great to have you. So what is it about summer that gets everyone excited?
Listen, you're talking to a chef, so you know my answer's gotta be food, right? I mean, I get excited about food. That's how I became the first ever 2-time champion on Chopped. That's how I beat Bobby Flay on his own show, because food gets me excited. And now it's summertime, kids are out of school, and it's time to just make some great food and have good times with friends and family.
Okay, so give us your best chef tip for summer.
Absolutely, right? So we're all super active in the summer, so you want to make sure you're getting plenty of protein. And my favorite way to do that is with a refreshing smoothie bowl. I make mine with Isopure Zero Carb Protein Powder. It blends effortlessly with your favorite foods, adding a protein boost without compromising the authentic flavor of a dish. And this summer protein smoothie bowl recipe is so easy to make. We blend frozen mangoes, strawberries, raspberries, and almond milk with Isopure's unflavored or creamy vanilla zero carb protein powder, which has 25 grams of protein in each scoop. Serve that up with your favorite toppings for a high protein treat. And you can check out theisopurecompany.com for all of their great flavors.
Ah, it looks delicious. I love all that fruit. So tell us a favorite summer obsession.
Yeah, well, it's more fruit right here, right? Zespri Sun Gold Kiwi Fruit. They're the perfect sweet and refreshing snack. These kiwis are grown for taste. So they're sweet, refreshing, and juicy. Perfect thing on a hot day. They're also incredibly versatile. I love them on their own, or you can chop them up in a salsa, add them on top of a sweet fruit tart, and these kiwis are packed with feel-good nutrition, more than 20 vitamins and minerals, and 100% of your daily vitamin C. You can visit Zespri.com to learn more about their obsession with growing the best tasting kiwis and where you can find some near you. They're available at most retailers and through Instacart.
I must say, kiwis are one of my favorites. And what's a go-to suggestion for cooling off?
Oh, so one of my favorite pleasures in the summer, right? We're driving around, got the kids in the car, it's hot. They want a treat. We need to be refreshed. Circle K is the place to do that. They've become America's thirst stop, in part because of their delicious Polar Pop and Froster offerings. And they've got a special deal going on this summer from now through August. Participating Circle K stores are offering Polar Pop and Frosters of any size up to 44 ounces for just 79 cents. And if you join their membership program, Inner Circle, you can get additional savings on thousands of beverages at over 6,000 locations. So I recommend everyone stay refreshed and hydrated this summer with Circle K.
Great deals. Any other suggestions?
Absolutely, right? Summertime, so you know we got to fire up the grill. And I've got some great recipes in my book, The Flavor Matrix, to help you do just that. Flavor Matrix is all about the science of flavor and what makes food delicious and how we make amazing recipes like these bacon and watercress grilled oysters. And we've got a coffee rubbed pork tenderloin with peaches right there. Just delicious food, ultimate summer flavors that are going to make you look like an all-star at your next cookout with those recipes from the Flavor Matrix.
Oh, those sound amazing. Where can we go for more information?
That's right. We want everyone to head to tipsontv.com for more information about everything we talked about here today.
James, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, Sasha.
Coming up, how sharing a car impacts your relationship.
Introducing Paisano, the authentic pizza oven by Granite Stone. Now make the world's most delicious pizza with real stone right in your own home. You simply set it and let it make golden, crispy, extra cheesy stone-baked pies in under 6 minutes. You can get your Paisano pizza oven for just 3 easy payments of $39.99. Plus, we'll ship your entire order free.
Call 1-800-291-3554 or order online at buypaisano.com.
Hey everyone, Emeril Lagasse here, and I'm so excited to tell you about my biggest air fryer yet.
Introducing Emeril Lagasse's Dual Zone Air Fryer Oven with dual-sided cooking chambers. Now you can cook 2 different foods 2 different ways that finish at the same time. Enjoy juicy grilled burgers at the same time as air-fried French fries. Broiled savory salmon at the same time as roasted asparagus. The secret is in the QuickSync technology that matches the cooking times and settings of each food, so they're programmed to finish at the same time. But watch, remove the center divider and it transforms into a large 25-quart capacity oven. Now you can try Emeril Lagasse's Dual Zone Air Fryer Oven with free recipe book in your home for 30 days for just $14.99. But wait, we'll automatically upgrade you to his deluxe cooking kit and 1-year VIP protection plan absolutely free, complete with everything you need to cook Monday to Sunday family-size meals. Plus, ask how you can get free shipping. This offer will not last, so order now.
You're gonna love it. I guarantee it.
What's up, guys? What I'm about to show you is going to change the way you shave your head forever.
You can shave your head in 90 seconds or less.
With no cuts or nicks. It's 100% waterproof.
It even works in the shower.
Introducing Remington's Balder Boss. With increased flex and 5 dual-track floating head design, get over 60% more head coverage for a faster, closer shave and skin-close results.
No nicks, no scrapes. Fit in the palm of my hand, and the results were amazing.
Shave in the shower or with any foam or gel with Japanese-grade steel blades plow through the thickest of hair. Anytime, anywhere. There's even a pop-up trimmer to complete your perfect groove. Now, you can try the Remington Balder Boss in your home for 30 days for just $14.99. Complete with a 5-year limited warranty and 100% satisfaction guarantee. You can also get our ear, nose, and brow trimmer free. Just pay separate processing and handling.
Give it a try. You won't be disappointed.
Order your Balder Boss now.
Sharing a car can create stress, a bump in the road for even the best relationships. So here to help pave the way for car sharing couples is marriage and family therapist Elizabeth Earnshaw. She's teaming up with Mazda to share details of a new car compatibility survey. Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So what are some issues that impact a car sharing relationship?
Just like anything that we share, there can be conflict that arises because of personality differences and differences in preferences. In the couples therapy world, we actually call these perpetual differences. And so these are issues that come up again and again and can cause arguments and tension between people. Luckily, the Mazda CX-70 has come up with new technology that helps to alleviate some of that stress.
Oh, interesting. So how can this affect relationships?
When you're thinking about the way that conflict can play out with car sharing couples, we can have daily conflict because of it, which is, irritating. But on the most severe end of things, the Mazda study actually found that 1 out of 10 American men would be willing to end their relationship if they were not car compatible. So that's pretty significant. Luckily, Mazda and the CX-70 has created technology through a driver personalization system that helps to increase car compatibility.
Okay, explain how the system works.
It's amazing. So when you get into the car is going to know it's you, and it will recognize you and adjust to your driver settings. And those driver settings could be anything from your stereo to your seat position to the way that the mirrors are. There's actually over 200 settings that can be adjusted. And then when you leave the car and somebody else gets into it that has a driver profile, the car will also recognize them and adjust to their settings.
I really like that. What else did the survey uncover?
Another interesting thing that the survey uncovered is that 1 out of 4 Americans would clean their car every single week if it meant that they could avoid getting into conflict with each other about the car. Now, as somebody in a relationship myself, I know that it can be really hard to organize a car. But luckily, with the Mazda CX-70, there is plenty of room. There is so much cargo space, so much trunk space, that whatever you have to organize can fit inside of the car.
Sounds good. Now give us some therapy. Any advice for car sharing couples?
Absolutely. So when you are sharing something and it's causing conflict for you, whether it's sharing a vehicle or something else, what's really important to remember is that you are different people and you are not going to convince the other person to be like you. So instead, you want to be able to respect and honor your partner's differences, and you can do this by negotiating for win-win outcomes. Luckily, with the Mazda CX-70, you don't even have to do that because the driver personalization system remembers all of your settings for you.
Respecting others, always good to remember that. Where can we go for more information?
For more information, you can visit MazdaUSA.com, and if you'd like some more relationship tips, you can find me at Liz Listens.
Elizabeth, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Understanding the specific characteristics of breast cancer is crucial for developing a personalized treatment plan. That's why, for the best possible outcome, you need to know your breast cancer subtype. Dr. William Audi is here to explain it all to us. Thank you so much for joining us. So, what are the breast cancer subtypes?
Breast cancer subtypes are based upon the genes that are critical for the growth of a breast cancer and its sensitivity to treatment, which takes us a level beyond pathology in terms of categorizing breast cancer.
Okay, and why is it important to know your subtype?
Well, we find with the MammaPrint 70 gene assay and the Blueprint 80 gene assay, 5 different subtypes within hormone positive breast cancer, for example, each of which has its own unique clinical behavior and sensitivity to treatment.
Okay, so how do we find out what our subtype is?
It's very simple. The doctor sends a breast cancer sample to our laboratory. We perform MammaPrint and Blueprint, and we will categorize the breast cancer into one of many subtypes. You may have heard in the news, for example, about the subtype luminal B, which has important implications for treatment planning. There will be new information presented at ASCO regarding breast cancer subtyping and the selection of chemotherapy drugs.
Oh, that's really interesting. And what's new in breast cancer subtyping? What innovations are being worked on?
Well, we will present new data at the ASCO meeting this year using breast cancer subtyping, indicating we can predict which chemotherapy may be the best to use for a patient.
Fascinating. Doctor, thank you so much for sharing this valuable information with us, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Next, we have easy ways to elevate your summer entertaining menu.
Did you know that thousands of authors across the country have written books and published them with Page Publishing? If you've written a book, Page Publishing can help you through the process. We cut through the confusion of the publishing world to make it easy for you. If we decide to publish your book, your work ends and ours begins. From copy editing and proofing to typesetting and book cover art, we get you printed, distributed, and sold on Amazon, Apple iTunes, and in bookstores across the country. We'll even help you promote your book. That's right, we do all this for you. Biography, self-help, mystery, novels, sci-fi, even a children's book. No matter what genre, Page Publishing can bring your book to life. Call today for your free author submission kit and find out how you can be the next published author at Page Publishing.
Are you looking for a trustworthy publishing company to publish your book? One that understands the process and upholds Christian values in its business practices?
Introducing Covenant Books, an author-friendly publisher who shares your beliefs and wants to publish your story. Call us today to get a free author packet to help get you started.
We realize your book is unique, personal, and written with a higher purpose. That's the content we're looking for.
We provide authors freedom and flexibility throughout the publishing process with professional book editing, award-winning design, and some of the highest royalty structures in the industry.
Covenant distributes and sells your book online and in bookstores everywhere. We convert your book in ebook format and sell it on Amazon, Apple iTunes, and to these distributors. Our authors love us.
So if you've written a biography, a devotional, a memoir, self-help, or any genre, we can help. Be like these authors and get your book published and sold today.
Call right now for your free writer's guide. 1-800-531-6193.
This is an urgent notice for anyone that owes over $10,000 in back taxes to the IRS. You may qualify to have a large portion of your past due taxes forgiven. Civic Tax Relief's Special Tax Relief Hotline can help you discover all the relief programs available for free.
I owed the IRS $37,000. Civic Tax Relief represented me against the IRS, and by the time everything was completed, I didn't owe the IRS anything.
Call for your free tax forgiveness information now.
Call 800-610-4471. 800-610-4471.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
In 2017, Aya Ferroni created a sustainable handbag collection that is not only luxurious but eco-friendly. We're excited to have her here to share more. Aya, thank you so much for joining us. So tell us more about Aya's Threads.
Thank you, Sasha. So Aya's Threads is a sustainable, ethical, and philanthropic-driven brand. We work under the ethos that sustainability is a necessity by bringing these sustainable products with much focus on protecting the marine fauna and the planet.
I love that. So all the materials are sustainable. How are the bags made, and where do all these beautiful colors come from?
Yes, so these sustainable luxury bags in Minaudière are ethically sourced. I designed them here in New York, and they're handcrafted and hand-woven by artisans in the Philippines as part of their livelihood and economic development program using these little tiny fibers right here. It's natural plant fibers that are eco-friendly and biodegradable. And the beautiful color, we use natural dyes, natural pigments boiled in locally grown leaves, roots, and barks, which is free from toxic chemicals and safe for our marine and land inhabitants.
How cool. And these bags also impact the communities that create them, right?
Yes, so by bringing the work of these artisans from a developing country to the global market, it impacts the lives of so many farmers, weavers, and give them life-changing financial resources for the community. Also, it's helping in the preservation of the ancient cultural crafts tradition, which is the art of weaving, and part of our profits goes back to the community. We have a company mission trip program called Ira's Helping Hands and Errol's Helping Meals that I co-founded with my children, Ira and Errol. So we provide them backpacks, school supplies, and feeding program for the undernourished children in the Philippines.
Oh my gosh, I love it, Aya. Beautiful bags, beautiful cause. Thank you so much for being here, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much for having me.
If you're hitting the road this summer, there are some basic things you need to do to prepare. Fill up the tank, check the tires, and load up on snacks. You also need to make sure you have the right car insurance. But who wants to spend their vacation time comparing rates? Well, Experian has an auto insurance marketplace that takes the hassle out of shopping for car insurance. On average, consumers are saving more than $800 a year. That's big savings for all the road trippers out there. And here's how it works. Experian's insurance marketplace could find you better rates from over 40 of the top providers in just minutes. Inflation has increased auto insurance by more than 20% over the last year, so this is a great way to find potential savings on your current policy. And Experian does all the heavy lifting. The savings are easy to find when you shop for car insurance through Experian. And those extra dollars in your pocket will help you with your summer adventures on the road and beyond. Visit Experian.com/insurance to learn more. Don't go anywhere. Coffee with America Extra. We'll be right back.
Does shopping for bladder control products have you feeling like you need someone to be on the lookout for you? Now you have your privacy back. We're HDIS, and we home deliver bladder control products directly to you. We're always on the lookout for you. You get free shipping in plain, unmarked boxes. So your private matters, stay private. We understand how you feel. For over 35 years, we've delivered bladder control products to millions of Americans, just like you. You don't have to worry about incontinence any longer. Call now for your free product sample pack and over $45 in money-saving coupons. At HDIS, we're always in stock. We carry all brands in hundreds of styles and sizes. You'll be sure to get what you need, guaranteed.
For your free sample pack with your free catalog and $45 in money-saving coupons and free product samples, call 800-257-1709. That's 800-257-1709.
Oh my gosh, wow. Who am I? Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shell clay. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms. Take action with our Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95. Visit plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
Friends have been telling friends about Colonial Penn Guaranteed Acceptance Whole Life Insurance for more than 50 years. and with good reason. If you're between the age of 50 and 85, it's a sure thing. Your acceptance is guaranteed because full benefits are not paid in the first 2 years. And the price? Options start at $9.95 a month, less than 35 cents a day. With Colonial Penn, your rate is another sure thing. It will never increase. And you should know this coverage can last a lifetime.
Call today, 1-800-279-9010.
Here's Grandma Florence after that flood wiped out the whole neighborhood.
Sometimes I just cannot believe all the storms we've gone through here.
I can only hope that we'll be able to leave this house to you one day, baby. You're our legacy.
Planning for these disasters will make sure we're safe, and is the best way to protect that legacy.
Your family is your legacy. Planning for a natural disaster will make sure you're all safe. Visit ready.gov/plan for the tools and tips you need to start your emergency preparedness plan today.
Death Valley National Park is one of the country's true national treasures. Travel guru Laura Begley-Bloom is here to share the best ways to enjoy the park in the summer. Thank you for joining us, Laura. So where do we start?
Thanks for having me. Let's start with the Oasis at Death Valley. This luxury escape was built in 1927 and recently underwent a $250 million restoration. There are two properties at the Oasis. The first is the Inn at Death Valley. It features 66 elegantly updated rooms, 22 one-bedroom casitas, and a renovated fine dining restaurant and cocktail lounge. Don't miss the Wellness Sanctuary at Death Valley, the Xanadu Gardens, the spring-fed pool, which is naturally 87 degrees, and the verandas with their sweeping views of Death Valley and the Panamint Mountains. This summer, the Inn will be open all season, which is new for repeat guests. The other property is the family-friendly The Ranch at Death Valley. It features 196 guest rooms and 81 bedroom cottages. The Furnace Creek Golf Course at Death Valley is next to the ranch. At 214 feet below sea level, it's the world's lowest elevation golf course. Palm trees and majestic mountain views frame the 18-hole par 70 course. Golfers can relax at the brand new Wild Rose Tavern beside the golf course. I love going to Death Valley in the summer. It's hot, but there are fewer crowds, which means a more private and affordable experience. There are so many unique things to do here. The park has almost no light pollution, so the stargazing is amazing. The Badwater Basin is the lowest point in North America. It's a beautiful salt flat covering over 200 square miles. For the film buffs out there, many iconic Star Wars scenes were shot here. Death Valley is one of the world's hottest places, so you must be prepared. Drink plenty of water, avoid hiking in the heat, always drive on paved roads, and check out more tips at nps.gov. After exploring the park, head back to the Oasis for the Old Time Ice Cream Parlor, the Last Kind Words Saloon, and the Oasis Shop. For more info, visit oasisatdeathvalley.com. Thanks for having me.
Well, that does it for today's Coffee with America Extra. Thank you so much for joining us. If you missed anything, you can find it on our website, coffeewithamerica.com. You can also follow us on social media at Coffee with America, and you can follow me as well at Sacha Rionda. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.